Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a full step-by-step face routine. This is my ultimate drugstore full coverage routine. Your girl has been breaking out a lot lately and it's just like not cute and I don't know what to do to make it stop. I am suffering with adult acne. Growing up as a child, I would have like little pimples here and there, but it was just like I had okay skin for the most part. But now at 25, I'm like breaking out like crazy and I don't even know what it is. I'm not eating any differently. I'm not using anything really new or anything that would cause me to break out. I really don't know what it is. And it's like, I know I should probably go to a dermatologist, but ain't nobody got time for that right now. Okay, we in a pandemic. We don't have time for that right now. I do my skincare routine every day. My skin looks amazing, but it's just like these little breakouts that keep happening. You know what I mean? Like my skin is good. It's just like I need her to stop breaking out and I don't know what to do. Like I haven't been using any new products. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is and it's like not cute. So until we find out what the reason for these breakouts are, we're gonna cake it on with some full coverage drugstore foundations. So that's what today's video is going to be. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Oh, also your girl dyed her hair black. Can you tell? If you've been watching my videos, you know my hair grew out until like here, and obviously I can't go get my hair done because we in a pandemic again. So until my hair salon opens and I can go see my beautiful hair lady, she's probably gonna be so mad at me because I literally went black. But anyway, like any other color I want to do, it's gonna be a challenge. I was literally thinking, I was like, I'm gonna go dye my hair blonde and then I just go straight up black. Anyway, not the point of the video. Let's just go ahead and get started. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and let's go. Well, hello there. So the first thing I'm going to be taking in the video is my foundation because I totally didn't press record while applying my primer, but I did go in with my L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. And then the first thing I'm going to be taking after that is my Makeup Revolution Stick Foundation. And I'm kind of just going to be using this to spot correct. Basically, I'm just going to be dotting it all over my problem areas, which for your girl is like a majority of her face. And I love this foundation because it is so full coverage, so creamy, and it blends out so well. And after I'm done applying that foundation, I am gonna go ahead and sit for like 5 minutes just to kind of let it sit and like kind of dry a little bit on my face. So then after we've been sitting for 5 minutes, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. And then I'm going to be using that to blend out the stick foundation and just apply it to the rest of my face where we don't have as much acne. And I did go ahead and spray my brush very lightly with some MAC Fix Plus spray. I know that's not drugstore, but I don't really have any drugstore sprays that I really like. So that's the only thing that's not drugstore. So yeah, sorry. And then after that, I am going to be taking my Real Techniques beauty sponge and going over my entire face with that just to really press in the product. And I don't know, I just feel like going over it with a beauty sponge just gives it a more flawless application and it just makes it look more smooth and quote unquote natural. Not that this is a natural look by any means, but it just makes it look, you know, like good. But yeah, I did want to also mention that even though we did cake on 2 full coverage foundations, my face did not look cakey at all. But of course, skincare plays a major role in how your foundation looks on your face as well. Obviously, the better you keep up with your skincare and cleanse and moisturize and use your serums and hydrate, the better your foundation is going to look on your skin. So just remember, skincare plays a big role in how your foundation looks on your face. And then for my concealer today, I'm going to be taking my Covergirl Undercover concealer. This is like my second all-time favorite drugstore concealer. The first one is obviously my e.l.f. Camo Concealer, but today I just wanted to use my Covergirl one. This concealer is just so full coverage, so creamy, and it blends out really well. I have no complaints about this concealer. So if you guys are on a hunt for a really good drugstore concealer, those are the top two I definitely recommend to try. Is the Covergirl Undercover Concealer and the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, or the hydrating e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Both of them are really, really good. And then I'm just going to be blending that out with my Morphe brush, and I'm just going to be going over my eyelids as well, like I did with the foundation, just because I mean, we're not going to leave our eyelids blank, so make sure you go over your eyelids as well. And then to set everything in place, I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Infallible Loose Setting Powder. And I believe there are different shades of this, I want to say. Mine is in 612 Translucent Light Medium. And I'm just going to be stamping that under my eyes and on my eyelids, so we don't have any creasing going on around our eyes. And then down the sides of my nose, because I do tend to crease on the sides of my nose. And then after that, I actually decided to use this powder to set the rest of my face. So that's the powder I'm going to be using to set my entire face. So I'm going to go ahead and jump to mascara. The one I'm using today is from Covergirl. This is the Exhibitionist Uncensored mascara, and I'm like obsessed with this mascara. It makes your lashes so long and thick and black, and it separates them really nice. It doesn't make them all clumpy and gross. And I just placed an order on Ulta, and I ordered more of that mascara. I'm like in love. And the reason why I just jumped to mascara is because I need them to dry while I do the rest of my face, so then we can apply some lashes. And then now that we're done talking about lashes, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Bronze Please bronzer, and I'm using the shade 03. And yes, I'm just taking any angled brush and kind of bronzing up my cheeks and my forehead. Nothing too crazy, just to bring a little bit more life back to my face and a little bit more definition. And using that same bronzer, of course, we're going to go ahead and snatch up that nose. If you guys have been watching my makeup tutorials, which if you haven't, I will list the recent ones down below. I'm like obsessed with contouring my nose lately. I love it, and I love how it looks, and I love how it looks in pictures and in real life. You know. And then moving on to blush, I'm going to be taking this one by NYX, and this is in the shade Hamptons, and just any dual fiber brush. I'm just going to be applying that to the apples of my cheeks and a little bit on my nose, because again, I have been loving that look of blush on your nose. And then for my lashes, I actually lost the box, and I actually lost these pair of lashes too. So I love that for me, but I do believe they were called Captivating by Flutter lashes. I know for a fact it was the same lashes I used in my last video, so I'll figure it out, and I will have everything listed in the description box. And then for my lips, I'm going to be taking this Maybelline Superstay ink crayon in the shade Stay Exceptional. I love this color so much. It is like the perfect shade for me. Like if I had to create a lipstick shade, it is Stay Exceptional by Maybelline. And then after that, I'm going to be going and applying some highlighter. I'm using this loose highlighter by Wet n Wild, and it is in the shade I'm So Lit. And when I tell you, this is the most intense highlighter I own in my entire collection. Like, girl, it is intense. Like, you know when certain things are like too strong, you water it down? Like, I wish I could water down this highlighter. And yeah, I'm just going to apply that to my cheeks, and whatever was left on my brush, I kind of just dusted it on my forehead. And then after that, I'm just going to be applying the same mascara to my lower lashes, and we are all done, you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I upload videos every single week, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.